Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Thank you for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and donations to my channel. They truly mean the world to me. If you would like a private reading, more information about that will be in my About tab on my page. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description box below. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Overall energies for my Capricorns. I have Freedom as the first card out. Wrath. And Perspective. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. Exposed in the reverse. I feel like you have recently something has happened in your life, or some shift has happened that has really changed your perspective on like how you're seeing yourself, your freedom. There could have been a very conflicting situation that you were dealing with for a while, or just some sort of dynamic, a relationship, friendship, some type of situation you were in that was just causing a lot of chaos in your life. And I feel like you're seeking, or you have actually already achieved this energy of freedom. It was not easy for you to get out of this situation, but you did change how you were looking at the situation at large, and that's what allowed you to shift to this energy or frequency of freedom. Let's see what tarot has. Capricorns. And the Six of Swords, first card out. Yeah. So I have the Page of Wands. And the Hierophant. Yeah, you're okay. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Swords, and the King of Wands, Ten of Cups reverse, the Moon reverse. It's like what once made you happy no longer did, or no longer does. This was becoming very burdensome for you, and you kind of just had to basically create a lot of boundaries, or just speak your mind, speak your truth in regards to releasing something, or you're needing to build up that courage to set those boundaries and speak your mind and speak your truth, because some of you are still dealing with this heavy situation, but for others of you, you are seeing a new way to look at the situation. So even if you've already removed yourself, I see you kind of allowing yourself to change your perspective on what the situation was, and while you were in it, because while you were in it, you could have been you're allowing yourself to look at it in a way that lets you release it, that lets you heal and release it, instead of holding on to kind of the dissatisfaction or bitterness of the situation. For a lot of you out there with the Six of Swords and freedom, it's like that you have to move on from something or release something in order to be happier, or just be in an environment that allows you to feel more free within yourself and your energy. I feel like you're seeing this chaos as an opportunity to move on, to release yourself from a very constricting or conflicting environment, which is good. But you are having to kind of approach it in a way that you're not necessarily used to, in order to get out of it or move away from it. I do see it being like there is some type of cycle here that's been completed. You tried your best to make it work, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If you can be happier somewhere else, then you need to seek that happiness and set yourself free, even if that does mean taking an approach that you're not necessarily used to. We have the Lovers on the split. Could be a love situation we're talking about. But the Lovers also speaks to making a decision. So a lot of you would just need to make a decision, or you have made a decision. Clarify the Six of Swords. Damn. The Five of Swords and the Empress in reverse. So yeah, you're trying to move away from the conflict because you don't feel appreciated. You don't feel like yourself in that environment. You don't feel seen. You don't feel understood, respected, or heard, you know? You're not valued in the way that you know you should be, and so that's why you're kind of moving on from it. But with the Two of Pentacles on the bottom here, Five of Wands reverse, Six of Cups, it's like you're stuck between, you know that you need to release it, you know you need to end the chaos or the conflict, but this could be an energy that you grew up with or an energy from your past, so it could be difficult for you to make this decision, but I do see you making the decision that is best for yourself at the end of the day. Clarify the Page of Wands. King of Cups. I feel like you're being very mature about this ending or the release of this. You're not letting the situation, however you were being treated, you're not letting that get the best of you or take your sights off of the new opportunity in front of you. You know, you're not letting the bitterness of however you were treated or whoever you were dealing with. You're kind of taking a more emotionally mature approach to the situation, because you know that it's not worth your energy to continue being mad at it. I feel like this situation also helped you evolve a lot on an emotional level and on a personal level, you know? The fact that you were put through so much, it helped you grow. It forced you to grow. Clarify the Hierophant. Oh, shit. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, I mean, it really did just lead to a new beginning, you know? You choosing to see things in this new light or from this new perspective. Although you were done wrong, it's like, it doesn't change the fact that it's up to you to get yourself out of the situation. It doesn't change the fact that it's up to you to, grow through it, instead of just letting it break you down or prevent you from growing and keeping you stagnant. And I see that's exactly what you did. You chose to grow. You chose to keep progressing. You chose to look at things in a different way or from a different perspective, because you knew that's what was necessary in order for you to get the new beginning that you wanted. And now it's here for you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I feel like you've changed a lot throughout this journey on a personal level in regards to your morals, values, and beliefs, but I feel like those changes are exactly the same changes that are bringing in this blessing from the universe, you know, which is nice. And I feel like you're not looking backwards. You're not looking back to the past, like wishing that it was something different. I feel like you're just accepting it for what it was, and you're moving forward accordingly. Closing messages for Capricorn. Beau, you are highly thought of. Advice from a friend. Also have danger, especially in money matters. Butterfly. A change for the better. Yeah, that's on point. Alright. Also have disappointment in a friend or a lover. Beware of self-delusion and dissatisfaction with life. Bottom of the deck, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Yeah. So yeah, it's like you could have been in a romantic connection, or this could have been with a job, you know, could have been with some friends, but there's definitely disappointment in a friend or a lover, the parting of ways. You're getting advice from friends, so I would be open to advice from friends at this time. You're very thought of right now, but at the end of the day, you're not happy with what it was, so you made the changes to make it what it is, you know, which is really good. And this is a change for the better. Just beware of, you know, self-delusion or getting yourself in certain traps, or like imposter syndrome, right? When you start making these changes for the better, Don't look back on the past as if you didn't deserve these good changes. You made these changes for a reason. So just allow yourself to embrace the new beginning as it's here, or embrace this new chapter of life as it is, because there's a lot less chaos, a lot less confusion, and a lot more growth. So Capricorn, this was your message.